Hey guys, it's me, Megla. I've been the person running this channel and making all the animations that you've been seeing lately. I'm scripting this video just to make my thoughts a little bit clearer right now because what's happened's really throwing me for a loop, so just want to make sure that I can get it all out a little easier. But basically, this morning, I decided I was going to try and fix some issues with my computer because it was acting up lately. Every time I'd restart it, I would get a blue screen. My Ethernet, which basically my Wi-Fi, wasn't working consistently. It would just not work whenever I'd boot up the computer. I'd have to run a bunch of command prompts several times over in order to get anything that even resembled a working internet connection. But either way, the point being that I was doing some troubleshooting this morning, and to do that I had to run a couple of command prompt commands that I hadn't run before, just to try and get it to work because nothing else that I was doing was working. And most of it had to do with hard drive backups and managing those, all stuff that I hadn't really done before. But when I followed along with the instructions, they weren't entirely clear because they wanted you to select which hard drive you were going to be editing and which partition of it, but they didn't specify how to tell which ones you needed to edit, and it was a dumb mistake on my part not to really think about that, but I went ahead and worked with what I thought was the correct hard drives. But what ended up happening was I wiped my entire hard drive that had all of my Blender works on it, which means all of my animations, my models, my posters, sounds, add-ons for Blenders, tutorials that I'd been following, are all gone. I don't have any of those anymore. I can't recover them because it wasn't even a temporary thing where it's, like normal. Whenever you delete something, it's just marked for deletion, but it's somewhere on your hard drive. No, it's completely gone. I can't recover any of it, which means that all the work that I've been doing to try and make the Mackenzie series work is gone too, and I don't have any of the resources that I'd been building up to try and make that series a thing and make it work. The only reason that I have the image that's on screen right now is because that was my desktop background for a while, and I was able to screenshot it to have something on screen for you to look at. What that means for the channel, I don't really know. The Mackenzie series was a big thing. It was my main project that I was working on. It's what I cared about a lot. And now I'm probably not going to be able to make that unless I put in a lot of time and work again to get it all back from scratch. I could eventually try to do that, but I don't know. It wouldn't be the same. Maybe I could make it better, but right now I don't have the energy to do that. The only models that would definitely for sure be able to be used again that I've made are the ones that I uploaded to Open 3D Lab. I made a community post about that a while ago. I might be able to use those for something, but ultimately I'm probably just gonna have to start from scratch and make new things. I will probably eventually return to the Mackenzie series to try and start it up again and get it, made the way that I want to, but without having any of the models that I had been building up for so long, it's gonna feel like I'm just doing background work again, because I'd really been trying to make all of those so that I could start making videos in the main series and start telling the actual story that I wanted to tell. But yeah, I don't know. I'll probably try and do a different style of content for a bit. I might do 3D modeling streams if I feel like that's something that I'm able to do. If you guys would want to see something like that. Whatever I end up doing, I just hope that you guys aren't too disappointed that I'm not going to be able to make the videos that I'd been promising that I'd be able to make. I mean, hopefully you understand, but I don't know. I guess I hope that whatever I do end up making, you guys will stick around for and still watch, because I have genuinely appreciated all the support that you've given me over the past few months. It's really been great, but yeah, for now I'm gonna shift focus onto different kinds of content. And like I said, I'll probably try and come back to that series again soon. Well, maybe not soon, but eventually I will try. It's just, it's a lot of work to lose all at once, and to start up just so soon afterward I wouldn't be in the right place to do it. So yeah, regardless, again, I'm sorry that this is a video that I've had to make. I'm gonna try and back up my stuff in the future. Definitely a lesson learned the hard way, but yeah, I hope you guys will stick around for what I have to make, and I'm very fortunate to have you guys support my work, and again, very sorry that this happened.